Hey guys, what's up? This is Damien. Just doing a real quick video today on why men are giving up on dating in 2026. I don't think men are actually giving up because women are impossible. I think a lot of men have been taught to approach dating as if it's a performance. Get the perfect photo, say the perfect thing, learn the perfect technique, don't get rejected. And eventually, dating becomes exhausting. So, in my experience, it wasn't really until I started to let go of a lot of dating advice out there and focused on, am I being needy, right? Am I being outcome dependent? A lot of traditional dating advice actually comes from a sense of low self worth, you know, neediness, insecurity. So I decided to look at my beliefs or the parts of me that were projecting these things. And I think today people are using apps more. Swiping, it doesn't actually help you because you end up just comparing yourself to other guys out there. Maybe you don't have the best body, or your financial situation isn't the greatest. You keep on beating yourself up. Yes, it can motivate you to actually, you know, strive for more, but it's not healthy. It's actually very detrimental to your self esteem. And another thing is that men have become afraid of rejection. They're afraid of making a girl uncomfortable, which, over my years of practicing success with women, I have rarely encountered a girl that didn't enjoy, an interaction with a man during the day. She didn't, she wasn't overly scared, or there was no negative consequences there, right? I think the whole men becoming scared of rejection, you know, the women's fault. It's just guys have not been exposed to this being absolutely okay. As long as you're not being pushy and your attention is not unwanted, it's absolutely okay to go talk to someone. Okay. I think another one is guys that consume hours and hours of dating advice without actually going out into the real world and practicing. Becoming so entrenched in theory definitely does not benefit you. You're only going to suffer from analysis paralysis and never, you know, make a mistake, essentially, because that's how you learn. That's how you get better. You raise your emotional intelligence by asking questions to yourself. What could have I done better in that situation, or why, did she react this way? You're developing these things over time. So having too many ideas in your head about how it should go can mess you up. So the next one is trying to perform attraction makes interactions feel unnatural. You know, Guys are trying to be too performative, try to put on a front. They're almost acting as such. They haven't been taught, you know, being yourself is absolutely okay. It's just knowing when you're actually conveying yourself, when you're actually, you know, being just natural and fluid. So another one, having a good life makes dating feel like an addition than a desperate mission. I do agree with this. Having a excellent lifestyle helps you. Not only are you going to be living in a fulfilled state and being happy consistently, living a lifestyle where you're able to meet women on the regular rather than just going around and doing your cold approach, where it seems so, it's kind of weird. It's out of the social norm to do that. And it doesn't create a healthy degree of connection with her, right? There's also a lot of evidence people moving away from dating apps and towards meeting people through social and hobby networks, with recent discussions describing app fatigue and distrust around modern dating, right? Even girls have been through many dates. Having, guy the saying is basically guys can't find a date, girls can't find a guy to stay around. They can't find a guy they actually like. So it's understanding it from their perspective as well. Don't just be bitter towards them. Try to empathize as much as possible without becoming, so apologetic for your being. Anyway, I hope this video is fucking helpful. I'll be out with another one tomorrow. If you would like to join a community of like-minded individuals, contact me through my YouTube bio. There's a link to my Facebook community there. Anyway, thank you.